Good morning students. In today's class we can see about assembly of global equation. This is one of the important topic needed for the solving of problems. So assembly of global equations. Now we are considering a vertical set of a vertical beam hanging and which have four elements 1, 2 and 3 and 4, and each element have two nodes. For first element we have 1 and 2, for second element we have 2 and 3, for third element we have 3 and 4, and fourth element we have 4 and 5. And we know that the equation for forces F1 F2, or the load equal to area into Young's modulus divided by length 1 minus 1 minus 1 1 u1 u2 displacement function of each nodes. And now we are substituting the values for each elements to the equation of force. That is, for element 1 F1 F2 AE by L 1 minus 1 minus 1 1 u1 u2. That is, since we are considering first element, we will have two force factors F1 and F2, and we will have two displacement functions. What we want to look carefully is these terms A11, A12, A21, A22. That is the positioning of these things. If we got wrong in here, the entire final equation that we will get will be wrong. So we want to be careful while writing this. Why we come this as A11, A12 means we have the nodes, displacement function 1 and 2. That is why we are considering A11, and since 1 and 2 A12, here A21 and A22. Similarly, in case of element 2, our element 2 have two nodes 2 and 3. So we are considering force factors as F2, F3, and similarly the displacement factors as U2 and U3. And here it will come as A22, A23, A32 and A33. And in case of element 3, our nodes will be 3 and 4. So it will come as F34 and U34. And the position will come as A33, A34, A43 and A44. And in case of element 4, since it consists of fourth node and fifth node, it will come as F4, F5, U4, U5, and the position will be like this. Now we are combining all the force factors. While combining all the force factors, we will get F1, F2, F3, F4, F5 in here, U1, U2, U3, U4, U5 in here, AE by L. And since we have one A11 term, we are not seeing any A11 term in any of these writings. So we just have one A11 term and we are writing it. And similarly, we have one A12 term. We are not seeing any of the A12 term in any of the section. So one A12 minus 1. And there is no A13, A14 and A15. So we are considering it as 0, 0, 0. And here this is A21. That is second column and first row. And here we have just one A21. It is minus 1 and we are substituting that value in here. But in case of A22, we have two A22, one A22 in here, that is for element 1, and one A22 in element 2. So we are adding these two, 1 plus 1, that is 2. And A23 we have just one A23 and we are substituting that. And A24 and A25 we are not having any A24 and A25. So we are putting it as 0. And in case of A31, there is no A31 in our equation, so we are keeping it as 0. And in case of A32, we have just one A32 in element 2, so we are putting that in here. But in case of A33, we have two A33, one in element 2 and one in element 3. So we are adding both this and putting it as 2. And similar in case of A34, there is only one A34, and A35 there is no A35, so we are putting it as 0. And in case of element 4, that is A41, there is no A41 in our equation, so we are keeping it as 0. And A42 also 0. A43, we have only one A43, which is in element 3, so we are putting it as the value as -1. And in case of A44, we have two A44, one in element 3 and one in element 4. So 1 plus 1, 2. And we are completing this. And this is the equation for global equation. While assembling we will get, assembling the force factor, we will get this as a global equation. Thank you, and if you have any doubts, WhatsApp me and you will have an assignment question which will be coming soon through your WhatsApp.